your take on the Trump administration handling of all this?
Oh, you don't really want me to do that, do you? You want to keep your listeners, don't you? I mean,
no, we love the show. We go all over the place, dude. I got everybody. Well, I got people on both sides of the aisle on this show. You know that. Oh, boy.
This is going to be what ruins this. This is what ends his presidency. Okay, this is what ends.
You think so?
This is what ends it, because the handling on it was bad. It just was. The optics of it were bad. Could he have done something different? Sure. Any president is going to make this wrong, right? No president was able to handle this. But apparently they knew 2 months ago that this was happening and didn't do anything. Like we knew back in November and December that there was this virus that was going around, and we hemmed and hawed about it. We didn't make a big deal out of it, and then suddenly, oh, now it's a great American tragedy. Okay. It could have been prevented. It could have been at least stalled. We could have gotten people on it faster. We didn't. So
but
this
Steve,
is what ends. What?
It's a Democratic hoax.
Right.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Just all of a sudden I didn't realize I was on Twitter radio. Okay, no. But that's what you're going to hear. Of course that's what you're going to hear, you know, and everyone wants to point fingers. I'm not pointing fingers at Donald Trump. Donald Trump didn't create coronavirus.
Right.
Okay? He didn't create this. He's just the unfortunate victim of how this is going to get discussed and handled, and how we're going to get a foothold on it, blah, blah, blah. The stock market tumbling, all the craziness that's going on right now. This is how his presidency ends. Is it going to be handled any better with the next administration? God only knows. You know, does it really matter? Would it have mattered if Hillary Clinton was in the White House? Would it have been any different? No, it wouldn't have been any different. It would have been the same thing. The same virus is still out there.
It's the
right?
optics. It's just the optics.
It's just the optics of it, and it's the time we live in. Someone's got to be blamed for it. Is Donald Trump the reason that toilet paper is off the shelves at every store you go to? No. And can someone please rationally explain to me why the toilet paper? Why? What is the fascination? What is the fascination other than the really creepy Charmin bears and those really creepy TV ads? Other than that, I don't understand the fascination with going out and getting massive amounts of toilet paper.
I don't get it either. I really don't get it. And
so it's just so what's my opinion of how Trump handled it? He was in a no-win position. Absolutely no-win position.
It's a damn if you do, damn if you don't situation. If you don't warn people about this and whatnot, then people are saying that, you know, oh, you weren't strong enough on that. You didn't take it seriously. And if you do take it too seriously, then you're like, oh, you just want to shut everything down. That's cause, you know, and like. No,
well, because then you're just placating the hype and the fervor around it, right?
And I get it.
So this is not a political ideological debate. The handling of it should not be a politically ideological debate. The handling of this was poor, but I don't know if anyone was prepared for what we're seeing happening. No one would have been prepared for that.
I think my one criticism of